Hello and welcome to episode 4 of the Jackson Times podcast. I am your host, Rachel.
I'm Tina.
I'm Yehuda.
And today we're here with two lovely guests. You want to introduce yourselves?
Hello, my name is Adora Yao, and I am in grade 11. Some things that I like to do in my free time are, swim and draw and not reading the Jackson Times. I have better things to do.
I'm gonna cut out the knots.
I have 3 family members, and my mom's credit card number is blank.
Your mom doesn't have a credit card? That's pretty...
What if she just didn't have a number? If I had one day left to live, I would spend that day... Shoot, my top 3 things I can't say. So we'll go... I would spend that day at my friend's house, like, just, I don't know, catching up on different things. But yeah.
And like crying.
Yeah, maybe crying. Or we're like celebrating, I don't know. Oh my god, we're gonna skip that math test on Thursday! Wow! Yeah. You wanna go?
Alright, hello guys. Hello everyone. My name is Felix and I am grade 10. Some things that I like to do in my free time are running and working out and not reading the Jackson Times either.
Oh.
I have 4 family members. I don't know how to count. 4 family members.
Oh shoot, I forgot to count you.
And my mom's credit card number is 1, 2, 3, 4 pizza. I don't know. If I had one day left to live, I would spend that day probably not reading the Jackson Times.
What do you have against the Jackson Times?
I would probably spend it either on like
Valorant?
like not Valorant, but yes, gaming, or I'm gonna be like you can't really.
You're consequence free.
You can't really say, "Oh, mom, dad, I'm gonna die in one day," like, and they're like, "Oh, cool, we believe you, Felix." Like, you know.
Oh, so you're gonna like put up an act?
I'm gonna just be like, you know,
Normal.
spending my day with my family, but not gonna tell them that I'm gonna die. You know?
So you just say, "Oh yeah, I want to skip school, guys."
Yeah, I want to skip school.
You could just skip school. You don't have to be like, I want to skip school. You could just skip.
Yeah, because you're consequence free.
Well, I mean, they'll still call you. Like,
No,
call your
okay, but like,
parents,
what trouble are you gonna get in? You're like, dude.
Okay, this took a morbid turn. Alright.
Guys, just go commit.
Commit crimes.
I was gonna say,
guys.
like, no one said burn down a house yet.
Yeah, but like, why would I want to burn down a house? Like, I have one day to live, but what if someone else doesn't? And they're already like struggling with their house, not like, I don't know.
I would just be like overtly reckless.
Like, what if you, like, burned down a funeral home?
What?
'Cause it's not like...
Why?
Whoa.
I feel like I genuinely
Tina.
go swimming if I had one day to live. I'd be like, I need to get one more good workout in, and then like take a bunch of pictures of me flexing. I'm like, I gotta get that pumping. Take a bunch of pictures of me flexing and be like, this is how they want to. Like, I want people to remember me.
What's your favorite word?
My favorite word? Tina.
What's your favorite word?
I like 4. I like 4.
Are you a math guy? Are you a...
No, I'm.
That's really ironic because you're Chinese.
Whoa.
like, you know.
Do we want that off the record?
What?
Tomorrow's like what? Lunar New Year? No, that's
No,
not
it's
right.
better because
tomorrow's-
it's Lunar New Year. It's educating.
Oh, yeah.
Why is 4 bad to Chinese people?
No,
Would you
because
like to...
it's the superstition. If you have it
Yeah.
on your house, 4
No, it's
means
because
death.
4 sounds like death.
Yeah, 4
It's
sounds like death.
Four.
That's
Very
why a
silly.
lot of Chinese people do not buy houses with the number 4 in it.
And like the elevator skips 4 in China.
Yeah. So it's like some elevators here skip 13, China skips 4.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my favorite word is 4 in English, so
Great.
I don't think that really matters.
Do you have a reason why?
I like drawing F.
Oh, bro, for his name, Felix.
Have you
Just
tried
like fanciest F ever.
He's the fanciest F. You make a really
Is your signature like practiced?
no.
My signature is practiced.
I wish mine was. My brother knows cursive, so his looks nice, and I'm like jealous.
Okay, well, you could write it in like, I don't know, chemistry terms. Just make it into like an organic chemistry sign. And no, you could literally have an organic chemistry sign like named after you and be like, suck on that, insert my brother's name. Or your brother's name, rather.
Do we want to start with the crazy questions or the?
I think start a little tame or like, you know.
Yeah. Would you like to talk a little bit
Okay.
more about yourself, your hobbies.
Outside of swimming.
Outside of swimming?
Outside of swimming,
Do you want to go first or should I?
you should go first.
Sure. So outside of swimming, I am in orchestra. Not the school orchestra, but like an orchestra outside of school. I am in choir in school. So I used to take vocal lessons, and then I'm a violist. Some controversy. I'm really into drawing, and more recently, I joined the Frisbee team. Heard about that through Joan and Tina. Yeah, so that's cute. Those are kind of what I like to do.
Yeah. So my hobbies are mostly like movement, like going outside, or just like staying indoors for the whole entire day. It's just a mix between
So it's
those
like
two.
either all the movement or zero movement.
Yeah. So I like to go snowboarding. My sister does too, and I play games like. I think I've been getting onto like a few FPS games like CS:GO.
What's your rank?
I don't know.
He's
But-
like so new. So
Like
it's
I'm
like
extremely new. I used to play Valorant.
What's
and
your rank?
Platinum, and then now I play Need for Speed Heat. So those are like a few of the games, but I have like a few more. And I guess like the quote unquote active things that I do are like snowboarding, cycling, running. I just like moving a lot, like push-ups and stuff.
You're
Cute.
insane.
Have you ever
I'm also into
considered?
push-ups.
Have you ever considered doing like triathlons?
Frisbee.
I maybe, but not sure yet. I've always imagined attempting the Ironman challenge, but it's like a 50-kilometer run, I think.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
can't.
doing
I
that.
can't run. People are like, Adora, you can swim. Why can't you run? I'm like, you don't understand.
It's a different like
It's
muscle
a
set.
different muscle set, and also like swimming's majority arms. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know.
I can relate.
And I'm a sprinter too, so you can't ask me to run. Like I will run 400 meters and be winded at the end.
Yeah, I think that cardio for swimming is a lot different. It just
Yeah,
feels different
definitely,
than
definitely.
running. I don't know why.
How do you guys feel about joining track and field?
Oh yikes!
Promoting this for.
He's like, I love you, Mr. Barker. Shout out to Mr. Barker out there. I did track and field in like the 5th grade, and that's about it. That's like my experience with track, but honestly, it just like depends. I don't know. I'm more of a just into swimming kind of person.
I've also considered it, but I don't think my knees are gonna support that.
Yeah.
Especially
We
me.
both have knee issues. I got injured from frisbee. My
I
mom.
remember that.
No, I know. It was insane. Yeah. Anyways.
That sounds great.
Of-
Hearing about your
Knee issues.
Are
Tina,
you-
Tina gets like the goofiest grin every time Frisbee is mentioned. It's so silly.
Like it's like when you like talk about your one true love, and, it's like, and then like frisbee, and Tina's like, oh my god, frisbee.
Frisbee's not a real sport.
Frisbee.
Frisbee. Hair talk.
Frisbee.
Hair talk. You know.
Frisbee, more like frisbee.
Okay. I frizz need you.
Okay.
Come on, it's Valentine's Day
Frisbee,
soon.
my Valentine.
Oh my god, Rio.
Of
What?
yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Go
no.
ahead.
You finish your thought.
Who doesn't interrupt it
Of the
twice?
two of you, like, do you actively go head to head in swimming? Like, find out who's better, or et cetera, et cetera?
I think I'm faster than her, but she has better technique. She has a better style. The only reason why I'm faster than her is because I'm taller and stronger than her.
And a man.
I'm a man.
You
Yes,
can't
I
forget
know.
that part. Okay,
Biology moments.
let me say this much. Felix is 1, a whole head taller than me, and 2, that's like huge. Like, if you don't understand, it's like, oh, but why is height important for swimming? Think about the length of your body versus the length of the pool. If your body is longer, then you're gonna touch the wall faster than a shorter person, right? And like, I'd say both. Okay, high five, whatever. I'd say that like both of us, technique-wise, we are pretty similar. Like, just because, well, I'm the one who like guided Felix with his technique.
Yes.
But I'd say technique-wise, we're pretty equivalent. Speed-wise, obviously him. but I don't think it's fair to compare.
Who has had more swimming success? I
Who has
think
won
that's
more?
Adora.
There.
Definitely Adora.
That's one win.
That's one.
Yes.
Are you better?
The issue I'm facing right now is I don't think that there's any way to segue any of our other questions
Well,
into the
you know,
wild questions we have for you.
Why did you guys decide to start swimming? What compelled you to begin swimming?
So my older brother actually was the one who was like, Adora, I'm gonna put you in club swimming. And then my dad, but then he didn't put Felix in club swimming because he didn't like see Felix swim very often. And my dad was like, Felix, you should be like your sister and go into swimming. So
Yeah.
my dad put him into club swimming.
Basically, because our brother dragged Adora, said like, "Oh yeah, you should do swimming in club. You know, it's gonna be pretty nice." And then Dad was like, "Oh, I'm gonna drag Felix too."
Yeah, so that's
Like-
how it ended up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You want to go right into it?
No, we have.
Just
Well,
ask it.
have you guys ever tried any other sports throughout your frisbee career?
Frisbee career.
Oh shoot! Swimming career.
Yeah, I'm suddenly Greg Schmidt. Shout out to Greg.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Okay. Have you guys ever tried any other sports in your swimming career? That's my bad.
You wanna go?
I wanted to competitively do snowboarding. I know that sounds pretty funny, but then I realized that, it's only like a quarter of a year. It's honestly really boring throughout the summer if I don't like occupy myself with anything else. So no.
Yeah, swimming is a full year sport.
I mean, like
Well,
if
no,
you
it's
like
not
if you like
actually.
were
Like,
rich enough,
summer
you could buy
is-
like an
you
indoor
can
mountain.
swim.
Okay, but like an indoor mountain.
It's. I feel
You
like
can do
one
skateboarding,
thing is
too.
swimming is way
Skateboarding
like
is fun.
more cost efficient than snowboarding.
Agreed.
But also swimming can be quite pricey. Depending on what level you're going at, like the just your gear and stuff, it gets really pricey. But
really?
yeah.
Do elaborate.
Okay, so you know what? We're gonna go through the swimsuit route. So we have something called racing suits, right?
Okay.
Or tech suits. And when you're a beginner, you have a beginner tech suit. That's like $250 on sale. Okay, that's no, yeah. I know.
Wow.
And let me tell you, this suit will last you one season. Now, yes. Now, the material just gets too stretched out, and it doesn't
Bruh.
like compress as much as it would as a new suit. Now, the higher level you go, the more expensive the suit because it's made of like carbon binding.
Okay.
Yeah, but then you get less wears out of it.
Oh.
So, for example, like a carbon tech suit that's like upwards of $500. You get like how many races with that? You get like half a season with that, maybe like half a
Damn.
season to almost a season, but generally like half a season with that. And now the most expensive suit on the markets, like for Olympic swimmers, I don't even know what the cost is. It's definitely over 1 or 2K. That one, you get a 1 day wear. 1 day.
Damn.
1 or 2, like maybe 2 days, 1 day. That's it. So yeah, swimming, like just suit wise, can be very expensive. Plus your equipment like kickboards, pull buoys, fins. Those are more so like a one time you buy them once and you're like whatever. But yeah.
My understanding of swimming is just you get a swimsuit, you hop in the pool, and you do some laps.
Is it similar to, is goggles a similar thing?
No, I think, well, that one I'm not too clear about, but the racing goggles I've had for a while, they're pretty expensive for goggles. Like when we initially bought them, it was like $70. I think now they're 80. But I've gotten a few years wear out of it, like quite a few meets. So I think it's goggles. Yeah, not as big of a disparity.
Yeah, I think the reason why tech suits are so expensive is because like they're made out of little thin carbon fiber fabrics. So basically, you treat it as your quote unquote second skin.
Yeah, that's what they kind
that's
of call
what
it.
they say.
Yeah. Did you know that once upon a time they made such a good suit, like it literally absorbed no water. The water would flow right off of it, and it was
Yo.
so good. It gave such a buff to the swimmers. Like they were like, we can't allow this suit.
Oh, they banned it?
They banned the suit
Yeah.
because it was such a good suit. They banned the suit. They're like, this is the best suit ever. The person probably made it was like, oh yeah, this is such an achievement, and the FIFA goes, yeah, we can't do this.
This is unfair.
Yeah.
You're too good.
No, because whichever countries who are like able to buy the suit for their swimmers automatically just
Win,
get that
yeah.
win. Yeah, which is like, you know.
I think the same thing happened for like running for like a little bit, or like it's happened to every sport. Like something is just like too good, and there's
Too, yeah.
Oh yeah, like there are certain
Shoes?
not shoes. Yeah, little shoes or like spikes that like for track runners
Oh, wow.
are way too good. Like they actually like there's springs. So they
Oh,
give
yeah.
you
Oh,
balance.
wow. Bro, they're like that one Subway Surfer shoe.
No, I hate that shoe in Subway Surfers. That's
You
the
know,
worst part.
speaking of Subway,
shoe.
Speaking of Subway Surfers, once upon a time I had Subway Surfers on my phone, and one day I'm like, Felix is like, dude, can I play Subway Surfers on your
Oh
phone?
yeah.
Bro spends 30,000 coins on jetpack upgrades. My
That
jetpack
was so
at the end of
funny.
it was like 5 seconds longer. It was like not worth.
I didn't know microtransactions were a thing, and like.
how old were you?
Oh, this was like when we were like in elementary
yeah.
school.
Okay, understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Okay, when me and Adora's brother, we were in a swimming pool, and then when we got out, I was like, "Oh, could I play on your phone?" And he had Pokemon Go, right? And then I bought a lot of things. I don't remember, but I think it was like that one good Pokeball. Like I bought five of them like in packs.
Like
so it was,
Ultra Balls?
Ultra Balls.
Oh my
I bought so many of them, and he was like, he was so mad.
Understandable.
But then he was like, "Oh, this guy's just a kid. He's stupid." And he's like, "Okay, you're not allowed to play on that phone anymore."
Did he get like a burner phone for you?
No.
No, thankfully no.
Yeah.
That would have been funny.
Okay, we're gonna go right into it. This is Tina's question. If you wanna ask it.
Okay, sure.
Maybe we should start with what's your favorite animal?
Yeah, what is
Can
your
we-
favorite animal?
Maybe cut this out for the people who are gonna dox me right now. I don't like animals.
Okay,
Yeah.
honestly.
Not into them whatsoever.
You don't
Yeah.
like animals or babies?
Yeah, no, I like neither. And they're like, okay, then Adora must be a plant person, right? No, not into plants either.
Do you want to like elaborate why you don't
She
like
just
animals?
Not
Like
humans
organisms.
either. Like
Other organisms?
No, I'm
She just
like,
does not
I
like
think
living
humans are
organisms.
fine, right? But like any other living organism is like, you know.
Honestly, I get it.
She doesn't like anything that wants attention from her. That's basically.
So like, what about a roach?
Ew. Why
what
would
about
you?
like a turtle?
We actually.
We
I'm
have a turtle.
Okay, see the thing
Okay.
is, we do have a turtle. That's like not my turtle, and it's like I forget about it all the time. I feel like if
You
I
are not the father.
I am not the father. I truly am not. So, yeah. I think at one when we were younger, we both had fish. And like fish are the only thing I'll put up with because you like feed them once a day and then you're like good.
Fish are like borderline of decoration.
That's true. Just get like a really pretty fish and you're fine.
Honestly, any aquatic animal is just there. It just exists. Like it serves. Like, I just have a feeling that it doesn't serve as much of a like.
Like you can eat them.
Purpose?
speaking
Like-
speaking of that.
Okay,
Wow,
that's
that's
fantastic.
an actual segue.
Hypothetically, if you began rapidly mutating and gained a trait, Rachel, please. This is
I haven't done anything yet.
You approved of this.
I haven't said anything yet.
Okay. If you hypothetically began rapidly mutating and gained a trait that would allow you to resemble a sea creature and gain a significant advantage in swimming related to said creature, which sea creature would you choose and why?
I said I was a good. I was planning. Like I saw this question before, and I was like, I wanted to be either a marlin or a swordfish because they're pretty fast.
So just the efficient route.
Yeah, just the efficient route.
They're literally the fastest. So.
I jokingly thought in my head seahorse, but then I forgot how I forgot like because seahorse are the small little animals, right? In my head, I thought that seahorse were literal seahorse, like
Oh,
you
no.
forgot that in the sea.
Yeah, no, I think animal wise, probably. So I don't have a specific one, but I think fish are like a cute choice just generally because they have whatchamacallit. So 2 reasons. Gills, okay? I would never have to lift my head to take a breath. If we're talking purely like let's say in a race, what would be super, beneficial? Definitely gills because raising your head, like you lose milliseconds off of that. And you're like, it's just milliseconds. Milliseconds are a big deal, okay? Or I was thinking like scales. Are they called scales? No, I don't
On
think
fish?
Yeah.
Fish
Yeah, they're called scales.
Oh, okay, great. Scales. Because they're like, scales help the fish be what? Not aerodynamic. It's like what? Hydrodynamic?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not sure. That's
Streamlined.
Yeah, that's very streamlined, exactly. So, and also the water doesn't absorb into that. So a bunch of scales also help me swim faster.
Yeah, she's just going into detail. I'm just like, I want to be a swordfish.
You want to be a literal fish.
I want to be a swordfish, or like, any fish that has fish in the name.
I forget, do swordfish have trouble turning around?
Yes, I think.
Oh man, you can only sprint in 50-meter pools.
Okay, I guess I'm a marlin, I guess.
They're the same thing, I think.
They're like, yeah,
They're basically the same
it's
thing.
basically the same thing.
They both
No.
have you seen like the swimming style of a seahorse?
No. Yes, they
like-
use their fins. They use their fin on their back. Like,
They
don't use their tail.
They
Actually.
mostly just
use
drift,
their
I
For
back.
those who don't see the visual, I'm trying to swim like a seahorse.
It's,
Yes.
It's so accurate.
it's amazing.
I know, right? Yeah.
By extension, I feel you were talking about this before, how fish are just existing and like they don't really do anything. So along that line, hypothetically, if your sibling were to rapidly mutate and gain a trait that gives them a significant advantage in swimming, but also makes them resemble the formerly mentioned sea creature, basically they turn into a fish, and we're also stuck on a desert island with them, would you feel bad about eating them? And furthermore, would you consider eating them cannibalism?
Are seahorses even that healthy?
No, they're pretty bony.
Yeah.
I think you
And
wouldn't.
if
Honestly,
you
you wouldn't
wouldn't
just
eat
left.
them,
I think.
what would your plan be?
I think Adora. Like, if Adora were to eat me, I want to be a sea urchin. I want to be the most
Annoying thing
like
to eat.
inconvenient thing that Adora
To
would have.
spite me, really?
Yes.
Sea urchins
No,
are
just to, like-
delicacies.
Sea urchins are not that hard to
Yeah.
open up.
Okay, I would probably be a jellyfish then.
This is no nutritional
No
value.
nutritional value, just there.
Girl, this is like pure sibling like spite right here.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if I were a fish, like we're both stuck on an island, I would just swim out of that
That's
place.
what I'm saying.
Like
You should just
literally,
leave.
literally, like if I could choose to be an animal, I'll just be like a huge animal. You're like, you can, sit on top of a big whale, and I'll just like swim to like the nearest like island or something, like island with.
And the question didn't say that you're allowed to leave if you were a fish.
Well, it
so
didn't.
I'm-
It also didn't specify that we weren't allowed to leave.
Yeah, I know, that's true.
So we gotta think outside the box. Think outside the island, Felix.
How often do you guys get in fights?
Huh?
Not very often.
Not very often. We are both in our rooms.
Yeah, and like we're pretty friendly with each other. I'd say like our interactions are like pretty good.
I would be the one to annoy her, and then she would be the one that's always on FaceTime.
Oh, that's true. So I'm FaceTiming my friend. He opens my door, stands there like that standing man emoji, and goes, "Hey," and I go, "Close the door,"
Yeah.
and he's like, "Okay, bye." I'm like, "Bye."
Yesterday I just showed her like a video of a cat with a spoon, and then like it's just like some man.
Yeah, and then I
like,
took that phone and showed it to my friends on FaceTime. I was like, "Hey guys, look at this cat." And then my friend was like, "Oh yeah, tell Felix to send that to me." Yeah. Shout out Layla Kazrabi. Anyways,
or
yeah.
they- All right. Now in the island,
Oh no.
I would be.
Finish eating your sister?
No. I would be a whale shark if we would eat because I like whale sharks.
Okay.
I think the brick wall.
Cute. Yeah.
And those little spots are like.
You say little, but the fellows are pretty big.
I mean, they're reasonable size.
Reasonable
yeah.
size.
Reasonable size
Honestly,
compared to the ocean.
for a marine creature, they're pretty reasonable
yeah,
size.
yeah.
Sorry, my stomach is showing.
Question for Felix. Do you often get like referred to as like Adora's brother in AY?
Yes, I think so.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
I feel you.
That's so.
Yeah.
Sibling in AY?
Yeah. Yeah. She's in grade 12.
Oh, okay, that's probably why.
Bruh. Okay.
I mean, is it like they always see me, but they don't really see who I am, right? So it's like,
I got so deep.
that's so deep. It's the lot.
They see me, but they don't really see the real me.
So I'm in their I'm always in their hallway, and then whenever I say like hi or like excuse me, whenever they like actually realize that I'm the brother. It's like, oh, you're Adora's brother. I'm like, hi.
Yeah, wait,
I'm-
who says this? I'm so curious now.
I don't even know their names.
Oh, okay, that's so funny. Wait.
Okay, well, how do you guys find yourself balancing your hobbies with swimming and school?
Oh gosh.
Okay, let me tell you. School, my semesters have both been pretty breezy, so there's really not much to balance, but there is a lot of music to balance, which is fine because swimming's all in the morning, right? So it's like, you know, that's not that bad. And then everything else I have is in the afternoon. So there's not really a conflict time-wise, I'd say.
I think that I want to get stronger for swimming, like faster at swimming, but honestly, I'm just like kind of confused too. Like I'm confused when to do this, when to do that. So generally, it's like being in a pool of confusion.
Pool of confusion.
You know?
English
Honestly,
teachers
I
like
feel
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personality-wise, do you guys like contrast? Like, what's your personality types?
Like MBTI.
Yeah.
Do you know yours? Do you want
I
to?
have no idea what you're talking about. No.
Okay,
No.
okay. Well, I'm an ENTJ.
Okay, I can pretend I know what that is.
Yep.
Wow,
Yep.
Oh, okay,
nice.
you too.
You too, you too. Yeah. So I'm pretty extroverted. Yeah, that. And I feel like Felix is kind of the opposite.
I'm an
I would-
AYJ 3-4.
He's a course code.
Yeah, I'd say Felix is a little more extroverted, and like just how we mesh wise, he listens to what I say. That's that. Yeah.
Yes, I like examples before I execute.
You're a visual learner.
I'm a visual learner.
So cautious.
Yeah.
I see.
That's what we're
Well,
learning. in
not
this
cautious,
course.
but just like slow. I need to learn from others to
Just take
absorb the
cautious,
knowledge,
Felix. Take
yes.
the win.
Stay cautious. We need to wrap up in a bit anyways, but I did want to test run this. So we're trying to integrate more like interactive games with our guests. All right, so since we have a sibling pair, are you guys good with playing the game?
Sure, why not?
Do you
Yeah.
guys know what wavelength is?
Ooh, I do, but I don't know the rules, so you might have to explain it.
So essentially, one of you is going to give the other, okay, let's say Adora, you're going to give him, he's going to think of a number. Actually, no, you're going to think of a number, okay?
Okay.
Then you're going to give him a category of something. For example, a fruit, a teacher, a subject, a sport, etc. A McDonald's order, it can be anything, right? And he's going to give you a category, my bad. And then you're going to think of a rating based off of the number that's in your head from 1 through 10. So
Okay.
after 4 rounds of this, he's going to try to guess the number that's in your head
Okay.
to see if you're on the same wavelength.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh.
It was like a 2-person game?
Yeah, do you want like an example?
Sure.
So like for example, let's say my number is like 5 and like pick a
Give
category.
me, I was about to say teacher in A.Y. Jackson.
A 5-year-old at A.Y. Jackson.
Give me something on your Tim Hortons order.
That's like a 5. So he doesn't know it's a 5. I'm just saying so you guys would
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
So like 5, that's like mid. Mid but not bad. I'd say plain bagel.
Okay.
Okay, got you. But from the type of person that she is, I might say like, oh, that's a 7.
Bro, what do you think of
No,
me?
it's also it
You
also
think she's a
depends.
plain bagel?
I feel like you like a plain bagel.
No.
No one likes a plain bagel, Yehuda.
Me and my dad were like, oh yeah, old-fashioned plain is like his favorite donut.
Of course, he's an Asian dad.
Oh, like you know, like
Every time my dad went to Tim Hortons, he would go double. Medium double. That's it. The most classic.
and then like he'd give me another category so he could like
4 categories.
yeah, so he
Yeah,
could like
okay.
suss out an
Okay,
answer.
cool.
Yeah, so you want to
So
start?
sometimes you'd want to like raise it. Say he's thinking a pretty high number, then you want to go lower, right? So it evens out and it averages to your number.
This is like a swimming relay thing, you know, like swimming pool types,
Ooh.
like
This is good.
yard meter, long course, short course, you know, all that.
Etobicoke Olympium, 25 meters.
What does that translate to?
can I say it out loud?
Sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
you say
I think it would be like a 8 or 9.
Right. Okay. Next,
no.
you're going to give her another category, right?
Wait, he gets 4 tries. No,
He
matter
gets-
Yeah.
or no, he's not guessing right now, right? That's what he's thinking so far.
what. Okay. Oh, okay.
You guess at the end.
What if I forget?
You gotta
Just
keep
don't
track of
forget.
it.
You'll keep track of it for you.
Okay, another category, right?
Yeah.
I see. So funny.
No, nothing. Go.
I thought you were looking at the recording. Let me see. Like, I'm blanking out. I don't know.
You want examples?
Yeah, I like example.
Animal. Oh shoot.
Dude, all animals are a 0. Okay. So like, don't do Felix like that. You're giving him
that's a win
disadvantage.
for me, you know.
Food?
Food, yes, food. Ramen noodles.
Like
Like types of
Type
ramen.
of
Type of
ramen,
ramen.
like a brand.
Like instant noodles, or like
instant-
what's it called? The Midori ramen.
What's that?
Like any fancy ramen place. Any ramen.
Gee, man. I don't. You expect me to know ramen categories? You know what? I'll do the.
We could
This
just
is
do
this
more
is more
general.
ramyun. But I'll go. Whatchamacallit? The Purdak pink packaging, the cheese.
Yeah. The
spicy
bulldog
one.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the number you're
I
thinking?
have not tried that.
I think it would be like a 7 or a 6.
Okay.
You know what, actually,
Don't give him,
I'll
like, a
just do,
facial expression.
I'll just do 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Next. Give us a race.
Whoa.
Temperature.
Like swimming?
Indianapolis 500. Or like,
Oh, honestly, a swim race wouldn't be a bad an
Racing
event.
categories.
Non-swimming sport.
non-swimming sport. yeah.
Non-swimming sport.
Non-swimming sport.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this one, but I feel like because it's not a real sport, you know.
Ultimate frisbee.
No. I'll go snowboarding.
Snowboarding.
Based off her opinion.
Yeah. That's a 10 for me, though. You
Yeah.
know, like a 10.
That's what I'm saying. Next.
Next, all right, the last one. I have 9 for Etopical Olympium, 7 for the Bulldog Ramen noodles, and 10 for the snowboarding. And then, what's the last one?
You have yet to ask the last one.
Not the Tim Hortons plain bagel, or Tim Hortons,
What do
or
you
the
have against
order
Tim Hortons?
My go-to is always just McDonald's fast food.
McDonald's.
I don't know the McDonald's fast food menu.
I
I've
know
never
by
been
heart,
there.
guys.
Jesus.
By heart.
Popeyes.
Oh.
Because
Popeyes.
I always see you like occasionally ordering Popeyes.
I always see you.
Oh, sorry, occasionally. Sorry, occasionally, not always. Occasionally, those.
Good choice. I'll go spicy chicken sandwich, extra hot sauce.
I thought you were a chicken wing thing.
Wait, hold on. Okay,
Chicken person. Oh.
chicken breast or chicken leg or chicken what? What was your favorite?
I'd say leg.
Drumstick.
Thigh.
White or dark meat?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It's the same.
Anything fried is
I thought you
like.
said dark blue. Did you say dark?
Dark
blue?
meat.
Dark blue. Like
Dark
Okay,
blue.
that's my answer. What do you think?
What's your final guess?
my final guess. I would give it a 6.
What?
7, 8, 10, 6.
What was the number?
It was a 9. You got it right the first time.
That's so funny.
Alright.
I guess you're not on the same wavelength.
Yikes.
What was the first class? Utopical Olympic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro,
It was
come
not-
on.
okay, yeah. Sorry. A little bit, forgetful.
Okay, how about you choose a number and I give you categories?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I choose the number.
Yeah. Don't say the
Yeah, I know.
number out
I
loud.
know. Okay, I guess the number.
Okay. Oh, you wouldn't know this one. Okay.
Have you guys eaten cat food?
No.
Okay. Good.
I've eaten turtle food.
What?
What
It was just dried shrimp. That was
Oh,
it.
grandma's dishes. Give me a number based off of grandma's dishes.
Oh gosh.
So creative.
the curry that she.
The
made.
curry,
The
OMG.
that she
Okay. Spicy or non-spicy?
makes. Spicy.
I'm gonna go 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds pretty good.
Next category.
I'm hungry.
I'm gonna go. Band instruments.
Based off of the players or based off the instruments?
Based off the instruments.
Well, I mean, of course, I play the trombone, so I'm going with the trombone. You know.
Okay. Did I say 8 before? I'm gonna go up to 9. Category based off of. Okay. Events hosted at AY.
There's like 3.
There's a lot more.
Really?
There's a bunch.
Oh wait, no, yeah. I was just thinking of the big ones. Like
Oh, I
the
thought
pie,
you.
tickets for.
I thought you were referring to swim events.
No.
Oh.
Hosted at AY. Which actually, pause when we're talking about swim events. I'm upset that they don't have 100 fly. But anyways, continuing.
Yeah. I don't know like what events there are.
So,
I
yeah, okay.
always like you could have the
Semi-formal.
apple with the hole in it.
So there's semi-formal, there's music night, there's
Athletic banquet.
athletic banquet, there's
Prom.
Prom, but
Prom.
you can't go.
Yeah. So there's video game night, there's senior
Homecoming.
scoop.
Oh, you consider
there's-
those? Okay.
Yeah,
Homecoming
it's
is
like
so
events.
Okay.
Like small. There's the carnival that never happened. That's never happened before.
Food
but
fair.
Food fair, yeah.
Food fair is getting worse and worse by the day.
Food fair is like
How about
pie.
the athletic dance thing?
The athletic banquet?
Oh,
Yeah.
I heard that was
Okay.
really, really good.
I'm gonna
That was-
go with. I'm gonna go back to. What? No, I'm just kidding. I would also really enjoyed that event. I'm gonna stick with 9.
Some of my friends were convincing me to go even though I'm not an athlete.
Okay.
have
Okay.
good food.
One more.
Yeah, allegedly.
I mean the food is alright.
Did you guys have like a bar?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Really?
Did we? No.
It was
For
no,
the
you could
athletic dance?
athletic,
That's
and
the
then they
athletic
gave
banquet.
the.
Oh
it's
yes,
like
yes, yes. There was a bar.
non-alcoholic.
There was a bar.
Okay,
They
that's
gave out.
cute. Oh,
They
okay, that's
gave
cute.
out mostly
Oh,
Coke, but like Coca-Cola, but
categories of athletic banquet award things, like categories of awards.
Most improved player, MVP. type
MVP,
Uh-huh.
coaches award. I guess that one you don't have much variety.
Do you include the joke ones, like
Sure, the
most
joke
likely-
ones, yeah.
Most likely to what?
like
Those
call your
like-
mom on field or something? That was one.
You guys have those?
thing. Most likely to forget their jersey or something.
Yeah.
Dude, we should bring those back. We should have had
Most
them for
likely to forget
yearbook
their
superlatives,
cleats.
man.
Anyway, yeah.
You guys do.
No, our yearbook superlatives were lame.
I'm not even sure. Let's go with the most funniest category, like
Okay.
who made the most jokes or like pranks and stuff.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna stick with an 8.
As a bystander, I'm gonna go 9.
Yeah.
9.
Oh right, yeah. It's my turn to say the number, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's 8. So you got.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay.
That throw was unexpected, and she still caught it. That's crazy. You guys are really on
Can I have the red apple again?
I would say I have a pretty okay reflexes, but that's just because as swimmers you need good reflexes. In the sense, okay, you're like, but what are you catching in the water?
The ball.
COVID. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. No, like because you need fast reaction time diving off the blocks. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
For context, these two, or like everyone has just been like squeezing and throwing around these little like stress apples.
Oh yeah.
Labeled
They're
with
so
PTSD.
cute.
You're wearing mismatching socks.
Do you guys still have?
What do you have against my socks? What do you? Okay, Yehuda.
For context,
Okay,
Tina
Yehuda.
is wearing a pink sock on her right and a black sock on her left.
It's a fashion statement. It's like my shoes.
I used to wear
Pink and
mismatching
black.
socks a lot, and I got scolded. And now I feel like it's bad luck.
I used to wear like
Bad
a
luck.
Like the number 4.
I used to wear like a normal Fila sock on one, and then the other
Oh
one
my
was
god,
like a shark
Felix's
one.
mismatching socks drove me crazy. Not even because they were mismatched in terms of color, they were literally mismatched because one is long and one is short. And I'm like, Felix, what are you doing? Like, this is not hard. Like, you're not even pulling off Harajuku fashion. It's like, there should not be mismatched socks.
One of them is a normal one, and the other one has like a bunch of sharks on it, like polka dots. You know.
We should bring
That's
back
like
mismatched
kid
socks
stuff.
as like a fashion trend.
Yeah, that would be cute.
Anyway, when were we gonna do a Mad Lib? Did you find it, Yehuda?
No, I did not find it.
Okay, never
I
mind.
feel like it's forever lost.
I could have sworn I
Mad
pinned
Libs would be
it.
Okay,
cute. What's
hold
Mad Lib?
on. Give like Tina
Sure,
like 5
Lee.
minutes to find it.
What's
It's
that
like
clip again?
you know, it's like when you have like blanks. It's like give me an adjective and then give me a noun. Give me another adjective, and then we read you a silly sentence.
Oh, that's cute.
Tina's like in the corner searching.
I'm in the corner looking for Mad Libs. Whoa. Sorry, the song came to mind.
Very good.
Thank you.
List. That's crazy.
How are you guys liking AY from somebody who's about to leave?
I've only been here like a year. Yeah. AY's not bad. Yeah, I transferred in grade 10
From where?
from. Why am I forgetting the school's name? Martin Grove Collegiate.
Would you say we're a step up or a step down?
Depends on what category.
Oh no.
See, yeah, no. I mean, no, I'm not gonna. You know what? School-wise, like just how the building is itself, I personally prefer the other school more, just because it had wings. Like, I'm not like literal wings, but it had like
I
a
know.
music wing and like a science wing, and I was like, ooh, that's cute. But like, I like our, like, ooh, and I like this. No, my old school had an actual auditorium, like a beautiful auditorium.
Oh, yeah,
It
we
was
just have a calf.
gorge. Yeah, but we do have better gyms.
We have better gyms.
We have better gyms, and I know it's like
That says something.
that's insane, right? Yeah, that does say something. Ooh, they had a really great breakfast program. Like they gave out free food, bro. Like they gave out like chocolate chip cookies. They gave out chocolate milk, like juice, yogurt, little sandwiches for people who miss lunch. Yeah, it was a great school.
I always get so jealous when people say their school has the breakfast
Well,
program.
I know. Actually, our equity council applied to that and didn't get the grant. So
Are we?
sad.
Is our school too rich for that, or like our community's too rich?
Low key, I think that might be the reason. But yeah,
We get too many
I digress.
international students, so
I had a friend who just this semester transferred to AY, and it was like
I mean,
he went to Earl Haig, right?
Oh.
Just like step up or step down. I think because he's gifted, it's step up for him, kind of.
really,
Oh, no,
because everyone
'cause-
here's a nerd.
but also theater department wise, step
Down.
up.
Oh,
No,
really?
down. Step down.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
They had a great theater department. Mainly because like one of my best friends is a writer for their theater department, so it's cute. Yeah.
Don't our teachers just write our theater stuff?
I think the students do, which is why it turns
Yeah,
out
yeah,
so
I-
interesting.
Oh,
There's a lot of like modern day slang that goes into our theater.
Yeah, remember that one where
the Christmas one was really good.
I think I forget. I know who wrote it, but yeah, my friend wrote it.
Anyway,
Yeah, I've been in Adora's old high school for a couple of times, and I could admit that the design is a lot better than this one's. The spiral staircase. Like there's traffic every single time I go up to it. Other than between classes, that's where I could find my peace. But other than that, it's okay. I think that AYJ's programs are very nice. It has a lot of variety, and like the teams and the courses are also have variety.
Oh, do you guys want 50 seconds to promote whatever you want?
Request joining. Sorry,
You know
you
go.
say
3,
it first.
2, 1,
One,
go.
go.
Request joining Jackson Times. They have a lot of good squishy apple like fidget toys.
Join the AY Jackson swim team. It's great. Plus medals are cute. What else?
Squishy apples.
When will this be released?
Time's up in like 3 weeks.
Okay.
All right.
So I can't say go get your semi-formal ticket.
Oh,
You could say go get your prom ticket.
those aren't out yet.
Yeah, those are not.
Anyway,
Where will this be released? In just Jackson
Spotify.
Times?
Spotify.
so we'll make a post about
and
it so you can
YouTube.
comment.
See,
Yeah,
funny.
alright, thanks.
Oh, you guys should tag me and Felix. But funny.
Yeah.
I don't have Spotify.
that's fine.
I've
You have YouTube.
Spotify.
Oh, that's true. Wait, you guys post on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
We do not push that enough.
Can
We
we
should.
like someone? Can someone like send me the link?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I think
will.
we need to change our like social media
If someone,
like,
if
layout.
someone knows anyone from the Jackson Times to send me a link, that'd be great.
What is our outro? How does it go again? It's been too long.
Thank you for listening to the Jackson Times
Okay.
podcast.
Okay, guys.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the Jackson Times podcast. As always, feel free to leave a like and a comment down below. Tina will memorize them all and recite them from memory in the future. So, yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
Goodbye, guys. It's gonna cut the recording.